How you doing? I'm Tyson Franklin, and today I want to talk about approaching everything you do with intent. Now, what do I mean by that? Let's say, for example, you said, I'm going to read 15 minutes or 30 minutes a day. I need to get back in the habit of reading. Now, you can just do that as a task, or you can do it with intent. And when you do it with intent, you will actually get a lot more out of it. So say, for example, you were reading your favorite podiatry book. Could be this one. If it's not this one, I'd be wondering why it's not. But say you're reading this book. If you just read the book for entertainment, I'm just reading the book, you'll get a certain amount out of it and you'll pick up a few ideas. If you actually pick up this book and read it with intent that I am definitely going to get something out of it that is going to help me personally, my team, my business, you will get more out of it. And approach everything that way. If you're going to a workshop or a conference, don't just go for the fun of going to it. And it is fun going to these things, but go to it with intent that you really intend to get something out of it that you're going to bring back into your business life or your personal life. It's no different to when you listen to a podcast. You could just listen to the podcast for entertainment, which is great. Or every time you listen to a podcast, you sort of go, wow, that was really good. You really listen to it because you're planning on wanting to take something from it. It's no different to when I do the interviews, the podcast interviews, I'm there in the moment with the conversation. And I don't take any notes down. We just have this conversation. I ask questions. It's recorded. When I go back and do the editing, when I'm editing the podcast, I am really doing it with intent. And I get so much out of every single episode and every single guest when I'm sitting there going through the process of editing, because I'm really listening to what they're saying, what I'm keeping in, what I'm going to take out. And the amount of notes that I end up taking from my own guests is incredible, which I then put into my yearly brain book where I write all my notes anyway. So just remember, everything you're doing, do it with intent. And if you do it with intent, then what you got to start doing is then teach your team to do it with intent. So if you've got a recall system, reactivation, incomplete treatment, all these different systems or things that you're doing at work that you've got your team doing with you, it can just be a boring task, or you can have them implementing your recall system or your reactivation system with intent. I'll tell you right now, the outcome when you approach your recall system, reactivation, incomplete treatment, marketing, all these different things, when you approach these tasks with intent, the outcome, bang, will go through the roof. So that's my tip in this particular video, is approach everything you do in your business with intent. And I tell you, you'll love the outcome. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.